Hello, I'm Michelle, the sales manager at Hvac Air. The purpose of today's video is to explain what is involved in the process of choosing a new heating and air system for your home. It could seem overwhelming because, like everything else in the retail world, there's so many options. My job is to sit with you and any other decision makers and ask the right questions that help me design a customized system to meet the needs of you and your family. These are the steps that Hvac Air will take, and really any quality contractor that looks at your system should do the same. I start with a comfort survey. This usually takes less than 10 minutes. I start by asking, are there any hot or cold spots in your home? Spaces that are so uncomfortable that you can't use them? The most common trouble spots are usually bonus rooms, basements, and living spaces with vaulted ceilings. Another comfort-robbing problem is dryness and humidity. Dryness can be the source of many wintertime issues: dry nose and throat, dry, itchy, flaky skin, static electricity, and in severe cases, crown molding and other wood finishes can crack and separate. High humidity in the summer can lead to an uncomfortable house too. Many crawl spaces here in East Tennessee are very damp, and that moist air rises into the living space. This can cause heavy, sticky air. In severe cases, a human house can develop mold growth and even that musty odor. Does your house seem dustier than it should be? Do you dust one day and the next day it doesn't seem like you dusted at all? What about fur babies? We all love our animals, but having multiple cats or dogs can lead to a lot of pet hair that tries to get filtered through your central heating and air system. We have a variety of solutions, such as whole house air cleaners, that can help manage dust and pet hair better than your average throwaway filter. Another big topic we talk about is energy costs. Is your utility bill higher in the winter or higher in the summer? And how high is high? Do they go over $250 or even $300, maybe higher? One of the benefits of replacing your heating and air system is reduced energy costs. Every air conditioner has an efficiency rating called a SEER rating. Compare SEER rating to miles per gallon on your car. The higher this number, the less electricity the system consumes. There are also other features such as multi-speed compressors, variable speed fans, modulating furnaces. All these things will help drive your utility bills down. But in order for these high efficiency systems to work to their fullest potential, we must take a look at the ductwork. The systems will only operate as good as its respiratory system. And there's a lot of bad ductwork in our area. If it's not addressed, you will never reap the full benefits of your new high efficiency system. So once I've completed the comfort survey, it's time to do my walkthrough. This is when I go outside and begin to sketch and measure the house. In order to properly size a heating and air system, I must run a heat load calculation, also known as a manual J. This calculation takes into consideration all the exterior walls, window sizes, ceiling height, insulation factors, etc. While I'm circling around the house, I'll take photos of the outdoor units, as well as go into the crawl space when applicable to check out the ductwork and overall crawl space condition. Once I'm done outside, I head inside to lay out the rooms and count how many supply registers and returns there are. While I'm inside, I also head up to the attic to check out the ductwork there if applicable, as well as evaluate the overall attic condition. Now you may be thinking, why would she need to evaluate the conditions in the crawl space and attic? This is what we call the whole house approach. This process is the right way to do things. It doesn't make sense for you to spend good money on a high efficiency system if your ductwork is leaking like a sieve. What if your attic or crawl space is lacking insulation? Because we use the whole house approach, we do include some additional weatherization items on your quote. TVA has a program where they will pay homeowners for purchasing Energy Star rated systems, as well as upgrading ductwork and attic insulation. I'll discuss this in detail in another video. So to wrap things up, after I've taken all my measurements, I'll be able to work up a quote with 2 or 3 options that best suit the needs of you and your family. We go over the quote together, along with the brochures that discuss the features and benefits in detail. I hope that this has been helpful. And remember, you deserve to live in comfort, and we look forward to you becoming a member of the Hvac Air family.
Nothing